Check 1 2 1 2, and we are live, baby, in the spot. How's everybody doing? How you feeling on this Saturday? Saturday, baby, Saturday. Let's get this light a little off. Maybe. Yeah. Anyway, let's get rid of the background. How's everybody doing? How we all feeling today on this wonderful Saturday afternoon? My account is at an all-time high. I don't know about yours. Things are out of control right now. Altcoins are exploding, have exploded, and continue to explode. I'm gonna bring down that music for you guys a little bit. Even for me, it was a little loud for me yesterday. I think that's why my mic was a little hot. Apologize about that. I rewatched the stream, pieces of it, just to check on the audio. Mic was a little hot. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you for being a crypto lifer. Thank you for supporting me every single day as we go on this journey through crypto. So much to talk about, so much to learn, so much to do, so little time, right? It feels like it's never ending. It feels. And if you're like me, there's always a coin. There's always a wish, woulda, coulda, shoulda. And all we have to do is, I was sitting outside just now thinking as the sun hit me. And I said, all we can do is relax. All we can do is relax. We can't push the moment. Holy pancake bunny. I'm glad I fed the rabbit. Wow. Is pancake bunny at like freaking, you're going to tell me it's at like 400 right now, right? That's what I think when I see that. Is it 400? 330? All right, you got me excited. I mean, 330 is great. Don't get me wrong. But you know what? I have never actually, what's funny? I don't think I've ever charted Pancake Bunny. All right, so guys, I have a few calls here. Ready? I said watch plus top 3 alts for the week. Here's the first call of the week right here for you guys. Free call for the week right here, right off the bat. All right? My next call, I should say, if you guys, you know what I'm going to start doing? This is crazy. How about, this is insane. Join the Patreon, guys. The calls will make you stupid gains. Thank you so much for saying that. I love that. I love that. CHR is definitely up there for the top 3. Yeah, so definitely what you want to jump into right now is what we're seeing here. Labs, okay? It came up with the nice run-up. These things, this is what they do. They have nice run-ups. They get pounded down. They eventually continue to the upside. You want to see other coins that are kind of a little longer than this. Like this has been around how long? You'll take a look at this and you'll judge it. 27 days on a chart, right? We have 27 days on a chart. So then you want to go to another chart, something different, something that you've seen. Like let's look at waves, and you can see how many times waves has pumped and dumped like Labs has. Like, look, watch how cool this is. We put this up here and we go back and forth between these two charts for a second. I'm just trying to show you how like it's all universal here. The language that we're using, the connection between each of these. So look, up, pounded down, right? If I pull a fib retracement on this, that's not a fib retracement. Step your game up, Sammy. Step your game up, kid. There's my fib retracement right there. That's actually Alt F, and I'm playing games. All right, so look at that. Came down to the 706, 70% retrace, even more. Yeah, but that means it was a 70% retracement, right? That's what these numbers mean. 70%, look, 50%, 38%, 22%. You get it? 68%, 61.8 is 61.8%. Okay? So now if we look at waves right here, and then we go look at labs, and we do the same thing. Look, they'd be so cool. If I hit Alt F and it really works, it doesn't. It brings me to some weird tab. Yeah. Anyway, that would have been cool. Anyway, we just go here to fib retracement. And I didn't add the 706, but you can see it is on the 706, which is in between the 618 and the 786. It's right there. Because it's 8%, it's, yeah. And so it's about 8% away from 61.8, and it's about 8% or 9% away from 786. So the 706 right here is right in the middle. This is where I would have been put. And look, uncannily, we're on the 706. Where do I get the 706 from? I was taught it from a mentor. He told me, hey, Sammy, let me teach you something about trading. I said, what? He said, let me show you a little secret. I said, what are you talking about? He said, hey, come here. I said, what do you mean? He said, check it out. I said, what do you mean? He said, come on, let me show you something. He said, go to your Fibonacci level and type in 0.706, turn it yellow, and add it to your fibs. And I said, why? He said, because, just trust me. And look, he calls it the secret Fibonacci, and bam, there it is, the 706. Okay, so just gave you guys a gem right there. Free gems every day. Little gimmies that people have given me along my trading way. It's kind of like being a gangster, right? Being a trader. This is funny, right? Being a trader is like being a gangster, all right? And, you know, along the way, people give you tips and tricks to get in and out of all the different things you're doing. Now, look at the cup and handle for waves. Boom, right? That's what I'm going to show you guys. I'm just showing you how these cup and handles play out over and over again, right? This was a bit of a cup and handle forming here too. There's a cup there, side handle. Look, I just want to, I'll take away my other stuff, but waves, man, what a trade. We had it tracked in here, beautiful trade. It did get all the way up here, sell that top. How would you have sold the top? Look at the 15-minute. You would have seen screaming bearish divergence. I'm telling you right now, you can use the 15-minute for your divergence, your 15 and your 30-minute. Even though it's a smaller time frame, look, the bigger time frames will respect that divergence. Look at the 4-hour. Another gem you just got. Like another gem that literally, this is what I just taught you right there in a nutshell. Because most people would be scared, but what do you mean the 15-minute? But look, it held down even into the daily time frame. Okay? And look, you never would have known how to sell on the daily. But on the daily, you better be ready to get back in because this daily tells you that this thing still has room to move. And when I see a candle, if this candle closes, if this candle can close above or on these lines very close, that's going to be a huge sign for the daily. All right? That's going to be a giant sign for the daily. So that's something we're also looking for as well. We want to see that candle close. Another indication of something like that, let me show you. I'm going to show you where we saw it. Right here. This is what we're looking at right now. See this? This action right here? Focus on this candle and this candle here. All right? See how this candle is right here and this candle is right here? Notice how this candle ends up closing very close to the top. Very close to the top. Look what happened the next time. All right? So, we're getting into the same pattern here. Oh, come on. I'm just about to put the crescendo on the end of this beautiful, beautiful teaching lesson here. Hold on. Okay, here we go. And look, big green candle, red candle right there. With the sell pressure, buy pressure back up, showing us heavy support in this region. So 666, 1667. You know, I saw this coin on Tokenomics, and they said that it was going to go flat throughout the next few months and stay around 6. As much as I love Tokenomics, and as much as people say it's so great, my own picks have been just as good, honestly. My own picks have been just as good, if not better. Just my own conviction. I said sand, ocean, and waves at the beginning of the year. I really, you know, a lot of my my people that have been with me for a while, it's a running joke that I love sand, ocean, and waves. 95 people, only 25 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers, man? That's just not the life or way. True Crypto Lifer hits that like button for the man. Thank you guys so much for coming on in. Hey, Lifer, can you check Fair Eclipse and Van Chain? Much love, bro. Raphael Flat Pane. Yo, what's up, Raphael, man? How those flat pan TVs, man? Can you send me one of those, bro? I'll put it up in the back. We'll talk about it every day on the channel. I'll pump your stuff, you know. Anyway, can you look at Fair Eclipse and Van Chat? Much love, bro. Fair Eclipse. Fair Eclipse. I also want to get into the Bitcoin pump right now. I'm going to go into the Bitcoin pump, and then we're going to jump right into Fair Eclipse. We're going to start off the super chat real fast, though, with Fair Eclipse. Okay, you ain't got nothing. Pancake Bunny, though, one of my favorite plays. 33, baby, on the 33. Pancake Bunny doing big things. Yeah, that's some. So, guys, first call for the channel. If you missed it, I'm telling you, we're at these low points on the Fibonacci retracement. Beautiful accumulation, double bottoming here out of the side part. This is our first high, our secondary low. That's very similar to this low. They're on the exact dot line. Okay. If you go to like the 1 hour, maybe even the 30-minute, and you look for the pattern to be more apparent. And we saw a bit of a double bottom there, went sideways. Interesting. But look, the true double bottom to me is here. See that? That's the true double bottom. And so I'm sticking with that, and I like what I see there. And we're holding this true trend line. That would have been a beautiful entry for labs. So also that falling volume with the falling price. I like what we're seeing for labs. So fair eclipse and 1 inch. Let's look at coin market cap. Usually that's the place where we have to go for these things. Shout out to everyone here watching on the live stream, guys. Thank you for jumping on in to the Crypto Lifer live stream, the fastest growing, most informative live stream on the interwebs. Better than BitBoy's channel. I mean, whatever. I don't want to talk about, but I believe this channel truly encompasses what it is to be a crypto lifer. We talk about how to get your technical analysis down so you can use it to your advantage to get you to the next level. How to figure out which coins you want and why. How to use proper risk management so you're not all over the place. How to get a proper mentality. Even how to get the right spirituality, the right feeling, the right vibration. So your whole trading day, your whole vision of your future is really where you want to go. Now, this is not just a trading channel. It's more like an energy vibe channel too, but I trade with a certain energy and vibe, and you should too. Or, you know, do whatever you want. I don't want you to do, I don't want to put anything on you, but I want you to just feel the vibe of this channel, understand where we're going as a group, and get ready because we're going to go on an amazing ride. And for the next few days, we are going to be zooming and flying around. Hey, Lifer, do you recon ascending triangle is forming on the daily chart of Phantom? I believe it is. I will take a look at, man. Show the man some love. Way better than Fat Boy Crypto. 500 better. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate you guys being here. UBIX Network, put on my radar, up 26% today. You might want to just write this down, guys. Just throwing things out at you that I had been looking at earlier today. Just sharing a little bit of my research with you. Fair eclipse. Okay, there's some fair eclipse, some FET clips. Okay, long ticker. Interesting. 001. Wow, up 1,800%. Missed that boat. Woof. Wish I had got into fair eclipse. Interesting. Fully diluted market cap volume. Fair eclipse. So this is basically just like a safe moon. Static farming. Deflationary. Auto liquidity. Supply 100 trillion. 300 trillion initial burn. 1,000 trillion. So a quadrillion. No team wallet. 10% tax. 5% to the holders. 5% to the LP. Uptrend continuing. Without net marketplace partnership with charity. Working with bigger influences. Viral marketing. After launch. Yeah, I guess. It's cool. It's just another one. I don't want to be the known channel for those. It's cool. So now you got Safe Moon, Moonshot, Safe Mars. Let's take a look at Safe Mars. How's it doing? It was like at 0.6 the last time we looked at it. 0.5. Hasn't done anything. $19 million market cap. Just hanging out. I like Mochi Swap. This is a call I gave out. We did an 8X on within like a week. I like this coin a lot. Mochi Swap. The initial call was in 6 cents. Still up 100% in the initial, which is great. Sold a little bit off. Left the bag in there. Mochi Swap. So 12 cents. I like where it's at right now. Take a look at it on the chart as well. So fair eclipse, I'm a fan, but there wasn't much to deep dive on. It's a moonshot. It's a safe Mars. It's a safe moon, right? There's not much to deep dive on. You guys can take your pick if you like it. It is up 18% today. So to me, it's a little, right? It maybe have had its time. Now, if I can close my eyes without even looking at the super chat, what was it? Van Chat is what you said? Van Cat. Van Cat? I think you said Van Cat. Yeah, Van Cat at 11. This is another one of these. So he likes these. Likes these guys, huh? I mean, they're not bad. I think you should have 2 or 3 of them, and then you should leave it alone. VanCat platform allows users to easily deposit BEEP20 tokens into an NFT. VanCat token is the governance token on the platform. Tokenomics, circulating supply, 5.6 trillion. Pancake swap liquidity, all locked. Van cat's platform. Van cats are a distinctive land race of the domestic cat found in the Lake Van region of East Turkey. They are relatively large, have chalky white coat, sometimes with ruddy coloration on the head and hindquarters, and have blue or amber eyes, and have a heterochromia, having one eye of each color. Heterochromia. It's thought that around 250,000 Van cats exist in the world. Very interesting. So they want to become like a very rare token of sorts, right? Private sale details, swap rate, interesting technical details with the white paper. The community, what's the community looking like? 12,000 people loving their Van cat. Eat the dip. Interesting. I don't know. Two cool projects. We went over them. They're all right. Yeah, another one of the 50-50s. Put some more money on them and forget about it. Yeah, go lifer. What's happening with TVK and Cocos, guys? Hey, Sam, you know Pleon? I know Player. Pleon, I've never seen Pleon, no. Look at BTST, BTC. Hey, I got on your Patreon and your private group. When I try to connect to the Telegram for the calls, I get this. Yeah, you got to send me your username. You got to message me your username. You got to message me your username. I did send a new one out though with the new link. I think there's 2 different ones. Just message me your username and I'll add you to the list. Yeah, if you're a Patreon, you got into the Patreon, message me your username, I'll add you to the list. Yo, G, can you check out Toko as a late day B present? Nick Sanchez. Shout out to Nick Sanchez. Shout out to the twins, man. Lifer, does the 99 Patreon also tell us when to get out? Or is that on us? No, I will tell you when I'm getting out. I'll tell you when I'm getting out. I'll say now I'm going to be getting out. I haven't gotten out of anything, so that's why. I'd be like, yes, I'm going to get out. No, I'll tell you when I'm getting out for sure. Also, it is up to you, though. You might not want to hold as long as me. You might want to get out earlier. You know what I'm saying? You might like an 8X when I'm going for a 100X. You might take an 8X and want to get out. At the end of the day, what I am telling you is I'm preparing you to be up at least 100 to 2, 3, to be 1 and 5X on these low cap gems usually. And from there, you take it from there, right? I don't know if you want to take a 5X. I don't know if you want to take a 4X. I'm not sure what you want to be doing. What I can do is get you into the position, and do my research on a project to make sure you're not buying garbage. I'm kind of a filter for you, right? What you pay me for is the fact that I'm sitting here every single day while some of you may have a job, other obligations. You might run a business. You might have other things you're doing. And you can't allocate the time that I'm putting in. So you could put all that time in, but you save all that time by paying $99 a month, because in what you get out of that's what you're really getting. You're getting a man who sits here 5 to 10 hours a day, probably more, and consistently research coins. I have thousands of people messaging me in a Telegram group telling me what coins are good. So I'm also getting private messages about coins. So I am a hub for information that keeps continuing coming. Have you seen HNT? Can you farm it by setting up a Wi-Fi hotspot? Hey, Lifer, I appreciate all the work you put in. Can you take a deep dive on FTM? We like FTM here. We've been talking about it for months. Sent you a PM on Patreon. Cool, man. We'll check it out. Come on, guys. Seriously. Insane. All right, so. All right. Just lost the chat. So many. Okay, cool. Can you check out Toko as a late B-Day present? Toko. Tokoke? Toko Crypto? TKO? You know what's funny? I think this is what you're talking about, Toko Crypto. I brought this up this morning. I've been talking about this morning. You know, I can't believe it's already at 279 because this is a quick coin. Came up pretty fast. The fact that it's already at 279. So check it out. Thank you, Harry. I appreciate that, man. I enjoy your lives, and I'm also a Patreon. I enjoy it. Great B-Day evening. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I mean, on Marshall chart, Toko. Crypto and job is an oxymoron. Crypto is life. I appreciate that. No Toko, but it's still a good one. Appreciate it still. Well, this one's interesting. I've been dealing with this on Bake. You can get this on Bakery Swap. And you can do some cool things with this on Bakery Swap. So I was spending my morning hanging out on Bakery Swap with the Toko NFT. And I have 2 Toko NFTs. I'm staking Toko NFT, 2 Toko NFT right now. Right here, I got 2 Toko NFTs. It's actually earning pretty well against it. And this is what we're talking about right here. So I own the project. I'm involved in the project, using the project. And I just want to show you what's going on. So Toko Crypto, TKO, ranked number 279. All right. Pretty interesting, nice little crypto. Let's see what's going on the website. Bejar, Beli, Juan, Crypto, Daemang, Aman. So this is in another language. Interesting. For whatever reason. Do I have a VPN in another country? I don't think I do not, which is interesting. So this is Indian. I believe this is like Farsi or something, right? Toko Crypto. I don't know why it's in another language completely. That's a little interesting to me. TokoScale.com. Let's look at the Telegram. 22,000 people in the Telegram. Are you kidding me? This thing looks like it could be pretty big. Honestly. You know, a lot of languages that I can't understand here, honestly. Toko Global Discussion. Look at that. Look at some of the... Hold. Interesting. This is interesting. I think TKO is an Indonesian exchange. Well, this, okay, TKO Token Global Discussion. Toko Crypto, man. Well, this is what I'm holding, though. Look. It's got the same logo. It's an NFT, bro. It's this, like, NFT exchange thing. Yeah. You know what? It's interesting. We may want to be diversifying crypto by putting... It's Malay. It's Malaysian. It's Malay language. Interesting. Thank you for telling me that. So you guys know, man. You guys are so learned. So my crypto group is like, we're one of the, like, the most interesting group in the world because we can tackle things of all different natures, of all different languages. Guys, we're a serious group of people. Like we could do some, like, once we get together and really start working together, guys, we can seriously do some serious, I don't know. I'm amazed at how smart my group of people is, and the people that I'm learning about. You guys are unbelievable. Some of the smartest people in the game, honestly. Crypto lifers, bro. Everyone's gonna know who the crypto lifers are. Like, we are gonna take this whole thing by storm. People are gonna know who the crypto lifers are by the end of the month. We're gonna hit 20,000 subscribers. We're gonna dominate. We're gonna hit it. Okay, so hardest working guy I know in crypto, the crypto lifer. What time is it where you are? So I can sync up a tutor session. I am in the UK. It is 12:25 p.m., man. Thank you very much. Will Engine go up anymore? You're going to be the guy to get your boy Rich LMS because the XRP is FOMOing. Dude, XRP, people, I'm told you, once people freaking realize they should have had their XRP, anyone who sold their XRP during this time because of the lawsuit is a clown. Look at this thing. Straight lines up. Our target here, boom, past it, right? Interesting, man. XRP, dude. Having a day of days, up 36%. Actually, look, here's my target right there. It's actually at my target now. Look at that. How did I do this? Simple measured moves, guys. Simple measured moves. And just doing it over and over again. Repetitive process with the fundamentals, right? Bam. We gave you this trade. A bunch of people took this trade. I know we talked about it on the channel when it was just breaking out here. We said, look like, I said, this is the measured move. XRP looks like it's breaking out. That's one of the most straight lines I've ever seen in my life. In my life, on the daily, like, it's basically a straight line. Like, huge candles for XRP, up 137, doing its thing, man. XRP, unbelievable. Unbelievable. XRP, man. Shout out to all the XRP holders in the world. Lifer, can we get some TAXDCTA? Tyler Durden. Shout out to Tyler. XLP bag secured. How about Fox Finance, buddy? You know, you guys ask me about Fox Finance every single day. You guys are all over me about it. And so I got to bring it up because I went through I was going through my comments the other day, reading what I did and didn't do, and I was like, wow, people ask about Fox Finance all the time. So this is just another one of those deflationary tokens, man. 0001. It's at the bottom of the bottoms, right? Not a lot of information. Am I wrong? Like Fox Finance, it looks like it's kind of, not all of these are going to be amazing, right? Welcome to Fox Finance, a progressive auto staking token that pays out rewards for holding it with your, I mean, I'm sick of these. I'll be honest. I'm sick of them. I bought two, three of them. I got the Moonshot. I got the Safe Mars. I get a couple more. I call it a day, man. Like put a couple hundred in them, walk away. You know what I'm saying? A similar pump as XRP, I guess, because of their chain coming out soon. Hey, man, what are your options on LTC? Harry, KuCoin shares did a sittable pump. Yeah. Yo, KuCoin shares, unbelievable. Just waking up to Solana Beach, the first thing I do is tune in to the live stream. Shout out to Lefty, man. Shout out to everyone here. Happy belated birthday. Shout out to everyone, man. Much respect. Yeah, it's 9:30 on the West Coast. Shout out to everyone watching here. These weekend streams are booming, I guess, because we don't have enough streamers on the weekend. Everyone likes to take the weekend off. That's why I'm here 7 days a week. Lifer, can you please do Ocean? We can. Salam alaikum, Ali Abdullah, my friend. Yesterday's stream was great. Your energy is great, and the only way is up. Shady baby, man, I appreciate that. Ocean. People want Ocean, man. People want Ocean. They do. But you know what? We'll do Ocean at the end of the stream. No, I'm just messing with you. Guys. XRP stalling out a little bit at my target. Let's go to the 30-minute and see what's going on. Got wicked down a little bit too as well. Beautiful movement here. See, the 30-minute would have also told you to long. I talk about if you can put the 200-day moving average at the bottom of a pattern, even if it's in a smaller time frame. This is a well-established place to get into the trade right there. See, bottom of the pattern. Form the pattern. The more patterns you draw, the better you get at drawing patterns. The better you get at drawing patterns, the more money you will make in your life. It's that simple, guys. It becomes a reoccurring process, a fulfilling prophecy over and over and over again. This actually has a bigger target now. When we look at and this is when you can get into smaller time frames, you can begin to build another story. How? Why? Because there's always a pattern at play, and every pattern has a measured move. Length of the pole, measured move is the length of the pole. This tells me XRP wants more to $1.61. XRP wants to get back to its all-time high at 331. We're in a big bull market. XRP was $3.31 back in the day. We know it's going to go up there yet again. Don't miss out on your XRP, guys. Don't miss out on your XRP. Make sure you get some XRP. If I'm able to this weekend, all I have is 9 to 5. It's more like 5 a.m. to 8 a.m., 6 to 7 days a week to keep it coming, bro. Thank you so much, man. Could we look at what's up with One Harmony if you have time? Thanks. Lifer for life, no doubt. Good to see you again. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. We're going to get into Ocean right now. We're going to give the people what they want. Keep our super chats coming in, guys. If you want me to do a deep dive or go into a coin or talk about a coin in a manner in which, as if I would buy it or not. Let's take a look at Ocean. Shout out to, and again, none of this is financial advice. Everything on the stream is for entertainment purposes only, guys. I just want you to understand that. Okay, let's take a look at Ocean. Now, we gave you the call for Ocean right here on the channel, on the charts. I don't know if we gave it on the channel, but we gave a call for Ocean right here to buy in this buy zone. Okay, look what happened. Came up, came down, boomed up, went sideways, breaking on up. Here's our profit zone right up here. Okay, that's another thing. When people, the Patreon, honestly, at one point, the Patreon, it's $99 a month. But honestly, like, the idea is you're a family with me. We could all just, the more you guys support me, the bigger I could become, the more I can do for you. It's that simple. And so, like, as we grow, that's how the channel grows, right? Next thing you know, I'll have like a studio and I can like, we're going to go all the way with this channel. I'm telling you right now. I'm painting green screens. I'm ordering lights. Like, I've been doing video for my whole life before I got into this. So this isn't my first rodeo when it comes to producing and making something work. We're going to drive this channel to the top, guys. Feel the energy, feel the vibe, and I'm going to take you there when it comes to the TA. We can do it all here. This channel is unlike anything else you've ever seen on YouTube. You've never been experienced with something like this. This is going to do, we are going to blow. We're going to the top, and I will not stop until we get there, man. I will not stop. I promise you guys. Like, And I'm telling you, we're going to have a meetup, the Crypto Lifer meetup. It's going to be unbelievable. I'm going to go on the Crypto Lifer tour where I'm going to contact certain lifers that are all going to say I can stay with them. We're talking Dubai, Malaysia, Solana Beach. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to show up at their doorstep. I'm going to do the live stream from the house. We're going to do interviews. We're going to talk. We're going to vibe. We're going to have fun. And I'm telling you, man, this channel, it's going to be like a reality TV show / trading. Oh my gosh, man. We're going to put some VR in there. Look out. Yo, later on today, there's a chance that I put out my first VR virtual reality type video on this channel. So if you guys are excited for that, a virtual reality channel, I'm going to do a video where you can move the video wherever you want. You can put on goggles and move your head. So you can put your phone in a set of goggles and move your head, and you'll be able to look up, down, all around me as I'm talking. So look out for that, man. Look out for that. Lifer, meet up at my wedding, man. Wedding on a yacht. That's what we're talking about, Lifer. Everyone invited. India. Yo, I want to be there, man. If you think about it, it's for financial advice, not just for entertainment. You're lying to yourself. You really think that. It has become a cliche, bud. Keep it real. No, but we have to say that, Kevin Air, man. We have to say that on YouTube, man, so they don't sue us. Come on, don't be rude, Kevin Air. Come on, man. Have a good vibe, man. Cheer yourself up. You can do it. I'm able, the weekend I have a 9 to 5. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. Okay, so we're going to get into Ocean right now. Look, so here was the call for Ocean. Buy in the buy zone. It was in a what? Ascending triangle. What is ascending triangle? Flatter top, but moving on up on the bottom. Not touching the top a lot. The bottom just kind of moving on up. That's an ascending triangle. Descending triangle, the same thing. That's the difference between a pennant. A pennant would have touched the top and the bottoms the whole way. This really never got there, you can say, you know? You could also channel it and say, okay, it chose this channel once it broke on out. Up, down, it got tighter into the channel. Rising wedge, inverted head and shoulders that began the move. Came back down to hit the same place that this shoulder began, which was previous support. Bit of a giant double bottom in a way, but deformed. What do you think of Fyro channel? I don't know. Let's just finish this. I like Fyro. I don't never heard of it. Okay, so moving forward here with Ocean. All right. Ocean. So check it out. Now we have a beautiful pennant right here. It's a bit of a, asymmetrical triangle almost, but it's a pennant. Came up, had a nice breakout, came back down. Where does it retesting? It's retesting this zone here. All right. So now we're going to look at the support and resistance here. Boom. Now I have to tell you, I do hold Ocean. I've been holding a lot of Ocean since about 34.50 cents. Ocean is now doing what it has to do. I've been holding it for a long time. Ocean has been lagging behind a lot of the other coins. If I show you the other big moves, Ocean has been behind. 30-minute wants to reset. Nice place to possibly get into the trade with a 30 minutes reset onto the stochastics RSI, not the stochastics RSI, and we're hitting this point right here, which is previous resistance. Nice double bottom that formed. We did break out, came back down a little bit. Bitcoin is moving a little bit, throwing a little people off, but I believe Bitcoin will go up, give a little bit back to the alts, up a little bit back to the alts, and we're going to have a nice gradual move with Bitcoin. We're going to see it. It's okay that it goes up. And someone said the king was bleeding. The king was never bleeding. Bitcoin was going sideways for the altcoins, man. It was making the overall market very healthy. That's what Bitcoin does. When Bitcoin's going sideways, it's a very, very good thing for all of us. Ocean, I believe, is really a nice in a sweet spot right now. I really do believe that. Again, none of this is financial advice, and you have to make your own buys and make sure, you do your own due diligence. There's a lot of reasons why I like Ocean, all right? Ocean Protocol, all right? Let's break down Ocean Protocol. Number 114, about to break into the top 100. Data is a new asset class. Ocean Protocol unlocks the value of data. Okay? Data owners and consumers use Ocean Market app to publish, discover, and consume data assets in a secure, private, preserving fashion. Ocean holders stake liquidity to data pools. Developers use Ocean libraries to build their own data wallets and exchanges and more. Ocean data tokens turn data into data assets. This enables data wallets, data exchanges, and data co-ops by leveraging crypto wallets, exchanges, and other decentralized finance tools. The Ocean Market app. All right? They got a working product. They got an app, a marketplace to find, publish, and trade data sets in the Ocean network. All right? Product pages, products on Amazon.com. Results of scraping of Amazon product page data over H1 2018 observed a neutral profile IP address since 5.3. Data is arrived, blah, blah, blah. A pickle file summarizing the tree of data assets which matches the structure of folders containing the data. Brand name and the name of the product. Title name of the product. Price of the product. Rating, the average rating of the product. Download sample. So you could use this to collect data, man, and present it to somebody and then sell that form of data that you arrived on. Ocean protocol. Unbelievable. It can be used forever. It's not really going away. It's going to be interwoven between everything. 177. It's on that way to a $1 billion market cap, man. About to get established. Remember, Theta got to $1 billion and then it did a 10x. So don't be scared by these $1 billion coins and don't think they can't 10x as well and get to 10 billion. You know, it does have a bigger market cap. We're not talking about a low cap gem here, but you got to have some good projects in the bank, I believe. And I like Ocean Protocol right here. I think it's doing really well. Been holding this thing for a beautiful time, and I believe it's going to get all the way up here to my profit margin area at about $2.48. So that's the call for Ocean Protocol. Yeah, here's a possible time to get in here at previous bounce off resistance. If we bounce off here, if you see a bounce off here, we get a candle close above this line and starts to make a move on the 30-minute, 15-minute, 1 hour, would be a suggestive idea, right? Now, you look at the daily, though. You want to see how much room you got on the daily and the stochastics. We're just entering this dotted line. We could go a lot more, and we're just crossing here on the MACD. So the daily also suggests things are okay. We're also flagging on the daily. That is a flag right there on the daily time frame. So now you see we have really strong daily support at 173. So if we test 173 one more time, there's a high probability that that's going to hold a strong support, and we can begin to make our way on up. And look, the wick right there came very close to this wick. See this wick right there? We wicked very close. So to me, that's an SR flip. Resistance, bouncing off support right now for Ocean. So Ocean's just getting started, man. Hasn't really done anything. Look, this is nothing compared to what we've seen on these coins. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. Yeah, I remember when you shared what you have on Binance, it was on the list. Now, let's take a look at another call I had is PNT BTC. A lot of people are sleeping on this coin right now. Put it on your radar. The P network, man. You know why? Because it's cross-chain operability. And cross-chain operability is what I'm looking for. Every time I run into an issue, run into an error, it's because it's a chain, right? I'm stuck on a chain. I got my Ether over here, but I want to turn it into BNB. Like, wouldn't you rather a bunch of BNB than a bunch of Ether? Number one, it's close. It's made more money in the last few months, right? It's up like 300%, 400%. Actually, even 10x. I 10x'd when I got in at $30, right? Sir T Fuel K by Ty T Fuel. Okay, man. Wow. That's a lot. All right, bro. Damn, no moderators on today. No moderators on. Not one moderator on today. Hold on. No mods, man. I gotta block this guy real quick. Too much. Patreon is worth 200 plus a month any day. Thank you very much, Dante. Much respect, man. I really appreciate that. He needs a hammer. He does need the hammer. I'm giving you a wrench, Timmy. Thanks, man. All right. Good evening, Lifer. Shout out everybody. New mod. All right. I'm always on. I got the mods. We got 2 mods now going. Shout out to Dante for the 10 pound, man. Much respect. I like this P network. P network is hot. All right. Why do I like the P network? What's going on with the P network? Well, PNT, man. $2.50, $97 million market cap. Has huge room to grow. Number 400. Remember I said I like number 400 to 800? You know I got to have the actual number 400 coin, right? Because, boom, I believe this breaks into the top 200. Introducing the P network, the heartbeat of the cross-chain composability. Not compatibility, composability. New words they're throwing at us. Decentralized. Anyone can become a P network validator to help secure the shape and future of the network. Community-driven scalability. It's designed to handle as many bridges as deemed necessary so that any useful connection across blockchains can come to life. Shout out to Dante for the 10 pound. Thank you very much. Came a little late on the indication. Lifer for life. Thank you so much. $50 wrench. Much respect, man. Much respect. No spamming, bro. Someone shut this guy up. Thank you guys so much. We did. No spamming, guys. I know, right? $50 wrench. Lifer for life. This guy knows what's up. Shout out to Cali Green 420, man. My dude. I like ESS. We do like ESS a lot. What can I buy? Where can I buy the Patreon? Love you, Lifer. Made a lot on Cake Call and also staking in Bunny. Whiskey for Blood. Thank you so much, man. Much respect. Yeah, go to the bottom of the of my video here that I'm on right now, which I believe is here, Bullish Bitcoin, and right here, just join the Patreon. Bam, hit there, hit join the Patreon, and that will bring you to the Patreon page. $9 is really just, I'm probably going to close that soon because it's kind of pointless. It just says, it really just gets you like a high, and every once in a while I throw you a bone. I give you a call just because I feel bad. But I mean, honestly, you should make enough money in the trades just to pay for the Patreon for it. It pays for itself. Hey, Life, are you staking Ocean? New sub. This is nice. So many coins. Thank you very much, man. No, we go over a lot of coins on the net on this. So P Network. Why I like the P Network and why I'm trading it for Bitcoin right now. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what's going on. So I have visions of this going all the way back up to its previous high too. Look where it went on a wick. So I have visions of this getting really, really, really far up there. At least back up another 100% from where we're at. We're sitting at 4,000 sats. Okay, we did go to a high at about 6,000 sats. But we started this trade down here at about 3,000 sats. Right? Yeah, 3,000 sats. 3,000 Satoshi. And now we're up about 30%. We're up 100%. Took a little profit, got back in. This thing is ripping, right? To me, it's on a beautiful trajectory right here. Following this trend line. Bouncing off the 200-day moving average. Respecting this previous resistance, respecting that line with the 200-day on the way on the daily. Getting down here to the oversold region. Probably another time to get in. Look, see the cup and handle? Went right to my sell zone. Got sold down. Get back in. Take it again on the next handle. See, it makes another handle. Rip that. That one ripped all the way up. This thing has been producing Bitcoin very, very well. It's on a new trajectory to the upside. I think, look at this. I started getting in there, and I could have got in here at the bottom of the bowl. It's making a huge bowl here, making its way up the ladder, up these new ways. PNT BTC, man, is a call for me. I like this one. I'm holding it just to let everybody know this is what I'm doing. You do whatever makes you happy. But this is fun Saturdays. I'm showing you. I like this call right here. This PNT BTC call. I'm loving it right now. I'm loving it a lot. Okay, guys, I have to leave early today because I unfortunately put tutoring in a little too early today, and I didn't realize I got bombarded. My schedule got just really bombarded. But I have tutoring with, I believe, Dante, right? Yeah, possibly Dante. I'm not sure. He might even be on the live stream right now. So we have tutoring at 1 o'clock. So I got to bounce in about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. All right, so PNT, BTC, man, looking nice. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. What we all came here for, the live Bitcoin pump. Going down right now. Bitcoin finally above $60,000. Doing its thing. BTC. I'm going to look at BTC USDT. Bam. Bitcoin above $60,000. Doing its thing. Got rejected by what? Let's see and where and how. Got rejected right there at about 61,500. Did not make an all-time high. So got rejected by this area. You can see that it was so close to the all-time high. So close. Look, inverted head and shoulder. As you can clearly see, right? Inverted head and shoulder. And this is why I play the fundamentals, because it doesn't change what I see no matter what situation I'm in, no matter what the coin, no matter what I'm doing. I'm seeing it for what it is, right? There's the inverted head and shoulders. Bam. Done. Doing its thing. Okay? I see this breaking on up to the upside. Pass it right here. Boom. I see this breaking on up to the upside and doing its thing, right? B to the C, Bitcoin, PNT, Penta, or the P network, man. P network. What platform to use to buy and sell? I use Binance, but I use 3 commas. 3 commas is how I automate my API. So check it out. Now it's coming up here on the daily. Daily wants to make a big move. You can see that ripping. I told you the weekly looked really nice. Look at the weekly down here. Wants to rip on this. Yo, the weekly looks unbelievable. When you see something going to the upside on an up channel like this, upwards momentum. Teach you guys a trick here. Upward momentum. Also, Bitcoin itself on this time frame. Look. Honestly, it's very rare to see such good patterns on the daily because the daily has such chunky candles. But look at Bitcoin, man. That's scary because, look, I'm about to blow your minds. I've been doing this for the last few weeks. Length of the pole because I go to when the 21-day move average curves. I'm about to give you the biggest target I've ever given any group of people. I've never even done this yet. This is live on camera, right here. You've heard it first from me. It's right here. I'm putting it out there. I'm gonna say this right now with a straight face to everybody, and I'm not even a moon boy. And there may be a pullback along the way. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a straight line, but Bitcoin is poised to go to $114,174. That is an 89% gain. Brother Sam, big regret not buying KCS at $4 when I had the chance. When do you see it going, and will we possibly have a dip? Thanks, dude. Harvey Kaplan. I have something to talk about with KuCoin shares. I have like a dirty little secret right now, and if you stay tuned for one more second till I get through this, I'm gonna give you guys my dirty little secret about KuCoin shares. So I'm gonna show you guys a little story, a little deep dive about KuCoin shares. Talk about it. You guys can get an understanding of why I like KuCoin shares so much and what's going on with KuCoin shares. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Can we get up to the 100 likes? 136 people. I know you're liking the channel, so throw us the likes. You should get your own merch. I rep a Crypto Lifer shirt. We do have our own merch. We got merchandise right here. Look at here. Go here. Join Telegram, AutoBrave, channel merchandise, Teespring. Check it out. We got everything. We got hoodies, sweatshirts, all that. We're actually making our own even more fun merch too right now. Bam. Look at all this awesome merch. You might also like. I don't know why it's doing that. There's way more merch than that. So look, we got the hoodie. Show me the whole show. We got your phone thing. We got a tote bag. I like this one. I made this one. I have it at the house. Down with the bank right there. Crypto is life. These green ones, like those. You know, these are nice. These are nice material too. High quality. I make sure it's none of that baloney. High quality t-shirts. I got 2 of these hoodies. Really nice. Make sure you order bigger, you know. Crypto Lifer shirt. We got leggings. Banks are for robbing on the back of this one, which is pretty cool. Banks are for robbing. See that? Anyway, check it out. Check out the merch whenever you get a chance. Rock the Crypto Lifer gear. Okay, so Bitcoin, man. I see it going all the way up to $114,000, guys. Yes. Yes, I do. Why? Look at we're on the weekly. We're on the weekly. The weekly went up. And look, I got a fractal for you too as well. Let's take a look. The weekly is down here and oversold. Look at the last time the weekly was oversold. So we'll take a look from when the weekly broke out to where we're at now. And look, boom. So we'll take, and this is a complete reset on the weekly. And another thing I'm trying to show you, if you go up in price when the stochastics is going down, that is hidden bullish divergence. So like we're in some serious divergence of hidden bullish. We have some strong divergence on the weekly, guys. On the weekly. So I'm not a moon boy. Like I'm honestly a strategic pattern trader that sticks to the basics, and I throw fractals in there too. Fractals I think you just get to fractals once you get serious. How creepy is this? I didn't even do anything, and that's the measured move. I didn't even do anything, and that's the measured move. 114K. $114,000 Bitcoin, man. So strap in, man. Imagine where your altcoins will be when Bitcoin's up this high, because that brings the Satoshi value up. If your altcoin does nothing, it'd be worth double right? And we know your altcoin's not going to do nothing, not going to do anything. So the banks are for Robin Hoodie is sick. Thanks, man. Yo, the billionaire method, greeting. Stable Pro, the billionaire method. Thank you, man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you so much. Look us in the eye. He's on it. Quentin Davis, look us in the eye. He's on it. KuCoin. Kai Coin. Godzilla is here. Vet making moves. It is XLM. Right? Dago, Dash, BTC. What platform do you use to buy and sell? Guys, I have to make a quick one. We're only on for another 10 minutes. And we got the Coinbase IPO listing this week. Yeah, it's going to be huge, man. It's going to be huge. How does that hoodie fit? I'm a size large. I should get, yeah, definitely get an XL. Yeah, go a little big, man. Go a little big. For sure, go a little big. One of my subscribers bigger than me got it, and he ended up sending them to me because they were a little tight. I'm also going to start making my own merch here at the crib, and it'll be better. Yo, VRA is blasting off, man. Theta going town, good time to buy in. I like that question. So you guys aren't hype on this Bitcoin, man? Look at Bitcoin, $114,000. Position with the fractal, showing you we're down here on the weekly chart. On the weekly, I'm not a moon boy, and I'm just positioning you guys. This is where you get into Bitcoin every time. These were the good positions. So anyway, breaking down Bitcoin for you guys right here live. I mean, the value is unbelievable. If someone was patting my butt like this in 2017, my gosh, man, I wish I had a channel like this. Lifer, I'm putting the last of my portfolio in Ocean for the wedding. All right, man. A little bit more. Yeah, I think you should have some Ocean on the low. Good morning, guys. I mean, I like Ferrum Network, man. Ferrum. FRM, man. Hadouken, I want to do a weekly call with you every Saturday. Look at the Ferrum Network, man. I think I like what we're seeing here, too. As long as this candle stays up like this, I want to see a candle close in the weekly. But Ferrum Network, man. Ferrum Network, doing some good things. Look, consolidating very nicely right here. Very, very nicely. Breaking on up. Had a retrace, but consolidating really nice. Look, it's in a similar place as Bitcoin was. You can clearly see it's a bit of a shoulder head, a little bit of a right shoulder there, inverted head and shoulder, bit of an ascending triangle forming for Ferrum Network. So watch out for this Ferrum Network, man. And look, it has a long pole, long length. It's in a bit of it's almost a cup and handle, not really, but it resembles a large cup. Look at this. Very interesting formation here for Ferrum Network. Really was. Like we were telling you guys to get in right here. We had put this, I can search this in my group, but in my group I had it like this. And I said, watch Ferrum Network, man. It's going to do some serious things. Watch that Ferrum Network. And look at it, just slowly going on up. And the reason why it goes up and down like this is because people need this to get into, it's like a launchpad token, right? So that's why you see this progression. People buy it and they don't sell it. Buy it, they sell a little bit, buy it, they sell a little bit. They take a little bit of profits, but for the most part, they need to buy back in again to get into the pre-sale. So they want to have their allocation of Ferrum so they can get what's going on. Saving Planet Earth, 21 hours old mooning. On KuCoin, their chain coming out Q2. Thoughts on KuCoin, their chain coming out on Q2. I think it's going to be a big deal, man. Kai's coin is easily a multi-dollar coin, personal opinion. No one ever talks about it. Only one or two YouTubers. Kai, K-I-R, isn't that Cardat? Yeah, we talked about Cardia chain. And look, look, when I go up, you're going to see I have a call on it. Show me the call. Come on. Yeah, there it is right there. We talked about it the other day. I said to buy it right in here into the circle. I said if it gets into the circle, that would be my buy zone. It made it into the circle, and then it broke on out. And now it's on its way up to our target here. So we actually went over it recently. Yeah, it's at 20 cents. I think it going up 110%. The Cardia chain. Yeah, a sleeper coin for sure. And really hasn't done a huge ripping yet. Really still has formed this long consolidative bull. Just getting started. So yeah, I can see this thing doing really, really well. Let's just see if you can get it for the BTC pair. Cardia chain for Bitcoin. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, breaking on as well. Looks very similar. So I'm thinking this could make you some Bitcoin, man. I like what we're seeing here. 21,000 BTC Satoshi. And you can see a nice gain. Bit of a cup and handle formed. A bit of a cup and, you know, but it's in that pennant. It's independent. And there you go, man. I see this booming. Nice place to double some Bitcoin. Make 70% on your Bitcoin real quick. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. One of the Beatport dudes is on it. KCS, 5 minutes to go. Boom. Let's look at KCS, KuCoin shares. $19 a share, man. This thing is flying. Look at it, going parabolic city. About to do some serious damage. KuCoin shares, man. Wow. Wow, look at this thing. I think it's a little hot right now on the 4 hour, honestly. You might want to, you know, it's far away from the one. Whenever I can put my hand in between here and in the 21-day moving average, to me, it tells me it's a little hot. Let's go to the daily as well. Daily's already at the top of the second double top. And so I'm going to tell you my dirty little secret before I get off right here. My dirty little secret. I got into KuCoin shares in 2017, all right? And, yeah. So I went in back in the day for a very, very, you know, certain amount of money. And, yeah, last night I looked at it and I said, you know what? I'm going to sell it. And I sold it around 18. And I'm going to use it to pay off some. I have a tiny, tiny bit of debt. You know, I have a wonderful crypto portfolio. And I just didn't want to touch any of this little debt. Tiny bit of debt. And you know what? I sold my KuCoin shares and I'm going to pay off the debt. And you know what? By Tuesday, I'll have never be in debt again for any reason. And it wasn't a lot of debt, but it was just enough to think about. And, you know, people would say, why would you do that? I probably shouldn't have. I should have used the money and put in a bunch of other coins. And I know I could have flipped it. And there was 100 things I could have done with the money. All right? 100 different things. But I'm deciding to pay off the debt just to do the right thing. And I'm sharing that with you guys. It's my dirty little secret because I don't like taking any money and putting it into the outside world. And I almost suggest to people that it's probably the wrong thing to do. That money I could have invested and probably 10, 20, 30x and then used it to pay off the debt. Right? But I had already done an insane, when I looked at the money, I had done a 20x. I had done a 20x in total. And I decided, you know what, man, I decided, you know what, I'm going to do it. And I did what I had to do, man. And there it is, you know. Yeah, Shrek, good luck, almost, man. Shrek nods, angry, Harry pumped about it. All right, let's see. Thoughts on KuCoin and their chain coming out, right? Yo, it's pretty cool. One of the Beatport dudes. Nice, Harry. Sorry, I missed it. All right, guys, I got to run now. I have a tutoring session right now, you know, but later on today, I'm going to be live again, but I'm going to be live. If you guys have VR, if anyone here has VR goggles, VR glasses, or even just the plastic thing that you can slide your phone into and slap it on, get ready because later on today, I'm going to be working out and hopefully I'll have it all set up and we're going to be doing a live stream, but it's going to be a 3D video or I guess how am I going to call it? Yeah, a 3D video, a 360 video. 360 interactive video coming out later on today. So look out for that, man. We're going to get really kooky and crazy with the channel. I want you guys to see what's going on. Coming out of debt will pay more in the long run. Yeah. I don't know, man. Thanks for the stream, brother. I wasn't out of debt technically, though. I wasn't in debt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't in debt. Like, paying off your debt. Good job, Lifer. Thank you very much, Myra. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just did what I should have done, I guess. It's just over now. And you know what it is? Like, it's over. Loving the background music. Shout out to David. Shout out to everyone here in the live, man. Love you guys so much. So 2 more minutes. I'll do 2 more minutes. Any last questions I can help you guys with? Really just anything I can hook you guys up with. Sorry the live stream is not as long as usual. Only 1 hour today. Usually we go a lot longer. When did we get on, though? What time did we get on? Like 11:45, something like that? Also, I like the live stream to be awesome. WinCoin. I know, DMX, man. Let's take a look at Front. Front, BUSD. I have a little bit of debt, similar situation. You want to keep getting gains in crypto, but paying off debt sooner than later is the right thing to do depending on what the debt is. It really isn't, though, because we're going to 10x in the next 2 months. So just 10x that money and then pay the debt off. this is what I suggest. Get the money you want to pay for the debt. This is what I should have done, but I didn't do. Get the money you want to pay for the debt. Put it in something, but when you put it in, write down this is a debt trade, and say when this does a double X or a triple X, I'm paying off the debt. You know what I'm saying? I have one little bit. Yeah. Have a good day. B-Day yesterday. I had a great B-Day, man. You guys are unbelievable. Is Dent dead? No. Thank you for the subscribers. So buy zone right here, front, still in my buy zone, man. Just touching it. Broke out a little bit, still sitting in that buy zone, but look at it. It's forming this beautiful bowl. It's consolidating. It's called Frontier. It gets pushed by BitBoy. A lot of people like this coin, right? I also think it's a good project. I think it's worth it. I like where it's sitting, and I think this is definitely a nice trade that's going to play to the upside. So I just wanted to put it on your radar because I believe it's going to do its thing. Again, none of this is financial advice. Get yourself a financial advisor, you know. But this is just something I believe is going to pay off. My debt looks like a lot smaller these days, right? Would you buy Function X to stake Pundy X? Dent isn't dead at Rare. Just needs time. Is Dent dead? I mean, this is when I would be buying Dent. Looks nice to me, right? A little bit of a giant double bottoming here, respecting the same area. I get excited when I see coins of this nature in these types of positions. Let's see what else is going on the bigger frame of things. Okay, I see what happened. It takes a skilled mind though, and a trained eye, right, to see the diamond pattern here at work. And when the diamond pattern breaks to the upside, okay, when the diamond pattern breaks, and this is what you guys pay me for, honestly, all right? This is what you pay me for. But when the diamond breaks like this, 9 of 10 times, it's going to break in, it's going to break down out. So I believe we were actually on this trajectory. I'm going to be able to swing that, and I'm going to go with this, and it is breaking out. Now we want to see if it's going to test this line here, all right? You could also put it in a bigger pattern as well, which is a broadening wedge. Read up on broadening wedges. You can Google these. All right. And check these out as well. If we hold this line, which the stochastics suggest that we will, okay, then we also want to look for some divergences here on the 15-minute. And we see a little bit of divergence there because it's a lot sharper there than it is on the RSI. Like down, down, down on the swings. This swing is more flatline, almost to the upside. All right, so something like that. See, so Dent could be a beginning place to begin a position. Also, when you want to look at the bigger time frame, like look at the 15-minute. Even on the 15-minute, which is a small time frame, like Dent is in an upward trajectory. When you look at the overall picture, you know, when in doubt, zoom out is what we're always talking about, you know. So to me, Dent is just continuing its tear to the upside as well. You know, a little bit of hidden bullish divergence that played out, telling us that the trend should continue to the upside. We could even open this channel up, put it in this giant channel. Suggest that Dent is hitting the bottom and going to break to the upside. So whoever said Dent is dead, you know, we just kind of worked our magic on it now. And, you know, you might, 82% gains out of Dent. I love a project. I have a project for you. Need your expertise whenever you have time. Yeah. All right, guys, I got to run for the day. Thank you guys so much for the 100 likes. Thank you for all the tiny little super chats today. Much respected. Thank you for the $10 from Harvey Kaplan. Much respect, man. Boom. I bought it for $1 a share, man, back in the day. KuCoin shares, man. KuCoin shares. 17x. Right? Might have bought it for less even. I don't even know. But yeah. Fair Eclipse. So shout out to the super chat right here. Cass, $5. Why is XRP still rising? Because XRP was always getting held down. XRP was meant to rise. XRP was pumping. It was just doing its thing, man. You know? Fine, a little sell-off is good, finally. A little bit of a sell-off, finally. 139 back down to earth for XRP. And that's when you want to look at the smaller time frame and see what's going down. Just to kind of get a picture of what happened. Okay, look, double top. Double tops are bearish. Isn't that funny? Look, you would have seen the double top, and you know what's crazy? You would have even seen this. That's a downward momentum. but it's even more downward momentum here, and that's called divergence too. Just not perfect, but it's divergence. Man, that's not true divergence. I can't give that bearish, but it was close enough. You know, here you could see this is divergence. Swing up to swing up here, and then these swings here are a lot flatter line. That one's more, and that is hidden divergence. That is bullish divergence. Almost, that's hidden bullish divergence, and we broke to the downside. You can flip your chart upside down if it looks like hidden bearish, you know, or bullish. Anyway, how do you view a chart that's not on TradingView? All right, a chart that's not on TradingView, you go here to cointrader.pro, many places. All right, you go to dextools.io, or you go to PooCoin. All right, PooCoin's been really a really good go-to place for a lot of that too. Hardest working guy I know in the crypto life. What time is it where you are, so I can sync up a tutor second? Oh yeah, cool. I miss some of the ADA going to break 150 soon, and the man just can't stop. You rock live, your best group to be in. XRP had to be the manipulation based on the TA. All right, guys, I got to run. I hate to leave 120 of you, but I'll be back tomorrow night for the weekly candle close, 8 p.m. tomorrow night for the weekly candle close. And look out for later on today, we're going to be doing a live stream, interactive live stream. Happy belated. Happy to have you in the scene. Let's yeet this wheat. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. My nails about WinCoin. Biting my nails about WinCoin. I just think, you know, Win's going to do great. I would just stay in Win, man. Wink. Yeah. I have a position in Wink right now after like tripling 3 times in a row. Look at that. V-shape recovering. Boom. This thing is booming right now. Look at that. On the 7-minute, that's a V-shape recovery. Getting back into the pattern. Ooh, I like what we're seeing here. So let me see what's going on with Wink, and then I'll run out of here. Definitely got to go, though. Got to go. And look, I like it where it's at. Eventually, it's going to be oversold on the daily, and it's going to break on out. Probably already oversold on the 4-hour. It is, and we're getting a lack of bearish momentum here. This is where you want to start getting into positions. Bottoms of the patterns, man. So, you know, you want to buy in the fear. These are the great times to get in. This is a good position. This thing's going to rocket. It's going to continue to the upside. I have it projected to go up another 211% gains from here. So, take a shot, man. Take a gamble, you know. All right, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Emil. Much appreciated, man. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for the 106 likes. Thank you for the 117 people watching. Still hanging out. I'll see you guys later on today for the interactive live stream, and I will see you later on for the weekly candle close tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Remember, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm still in T-Cake profits. Let's look at T-Cake, man. We got in at 4 cents. I just want to look at what's going on with T-Cake right now. Pancake tools, baby. 14. We got in at 4. Doing amazing, all about the 4X yet again, and it's coming back up from where it was. So I just got to look at T-Cake, and then we're out of here, guys. Labs, remember, the call on this channel was Labs. Another one is CHR. Top 3 coins to trade for the week, Labs, CHR. Also, we give another call to get in. I like Win right now. So nice calls right now. These are the 3 coins that I believe are going to do some damage for the next week. Again, none of this is financial advice. Please get yourself a financial advisor. Thank you guys so much for coming into the show. Thank you for being here. Thank you for calling yourself a crypto lifer. If you'd like tutoring, we do that. Please come down into the link here and do not be shy. Hit it. You will see my entire schedule. It's in USA Eastern Time. Hit any place you want. It's this simple. You hit the link and boom, it brings you to my actual schedule. This is me. March 4th. You want to see me at 4 p.m. Hit it. You will see me face to face. We will have a tutoring session. You pay with PayPal. It will say automatic Zoom link to you and me. And I will see you on my schedule and we will meet. So that's going to be amazing. I started implementing that a few weeks ago. It has been helping me out and everybody is really, really nice. Join my Patreon if you want the exclusive calls exactly when I buy and sell something. Last night I got into a project. I told my Patreons exactly when I got in, exactly what I bought, and exactly how much I bought it for. Join my Telegram group to get yourself started, and then you can start seeing what's going on, what it's like to be in the Crypto Lifer vibe, and you can join more of my other groups. That Telegram group is free. That's the beginning trading group. Get the tutoring. This is financial advice. Check the Patreon when you have a minute. I sent you a PM. Thank you guys so much. Everyone have a great day. I love you all. Be safe, and I'll see you on the next live stream. At the end of every one of these, I say crypto is life. So we're going to say it together. We're going to say 1, 2, 3. Crypto is life, guys. There's nothing else. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you later on today, and I'll see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. for what? The weekly candle close. Bitcoin closes each week, and it's a big deal where that candle closes. It kind of tells us where we're going for the rest of the next week, gives us a starting point to see where we're going to trade. It's a really good thing mentally to see what's happening in the market for the weekly candle close. So I suggest you hop on in there. I'll be there, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow night for the weekly candle close. 1, 2, 3. Crypto is life.